Oh, what's up you guys? I'm not amazing, I'm just mediocre. Welcome back to the channel in this Apex Legends video. And today we're going to be talking about some huge teasers that are driving the hype for Season 7 of Apex Legends over on social media. We have on the Play Apex Instagram some special filters you can use that will give you your first glimpse of the map of Olympus, as well as some awesome details that were found in a picture released on the Apex Legends Twitter account. That is an adorable view of Wattson asleep at her desk, but contains some huge information towards the future of Apex Legends. First, we're going to talk about those special Instagram filters. The first one you see here gives you a nice wide, far away view of Olympus, and as you can tell, this is a city floating among the clouds. Even in this low resolution, it looks absolutely gorgeous, and you can see some skyscrapers. We'll get a closer look at those in a minute, and several other buildings, as well as a giant orb of energy. Many people were wondering if they were going to be able to visit this location that we saw in Horizon's trailer yesterday, and yes, it appears that we're going to be able to go inside this energy dome. It is part of the map, and I highly doubt it's just going to be totally closed off. My curiosity lies behind what special effects might happen to change the gameplay while you're inside that zone. Now, it's hard to tell how large this map is from this particular view. This is a great distance away, but it has to be pretty big because we have the official addition of vehicles to the game. We have this new car, which is part of the second Instagram thing. It gives you a much closer look of the two skyscrapers, as well as one of the locations that the vehicles will spawn at. Now this looks really interesting. We have a driver's seat and then two passenger seats, one little sidecar on each side. And seemingly the driver won't be able to shoot, but the two passengers should be able to shoot while you're driving this vehicle. And it's also, once again, hard to tell from the kind of low resolution image that we get from this Instagram filter exactly how large this map is, but you can kind of get a reference by how tall the skyscrapers are. From far away they look relatively tiny, but you can see from up close they're very large. And so I'm really excited to see exactly how big this map is going to be, and just explore all the fun new details and learn the fun new layouts that we're going to get just next week. Not only that, like I said before, we got some crazy teasers with this Twitter image. Here we see Wattson asleep on her desk, but that's not the only information that we got. In a high definition version also released, if you zoom in on some of these, they contain some sweet juicy story details, not only wrapping some of our previous story threads up, but also giving us some great teasers about what's to come. From a new item potentially coming next, or maybe even a new map that's coming a few seasons down the line. Now, we have here a letter from Gibraltar to Wattson, and it explains to her everything that happened during the quest for the Broken Ghost. Gibraltar did want to respect Wattson's space, and so didn't go to her directly, so instead he wrote her this letter and gave her the option. You can read all this if you want to. Here's what happened. He told her about how Caustic betrayed everybody and told Revenant about what was going on, and then went on further to frame Crypto, but then also made sure not to blame herself because of it. There's a research paper on the desk written by Dr. Mary Summers, who of course is Horizon. So Wattson has actually been doing research on the work of Dr. Mary Summers for some unknown reason. Maybe that's how she figured out a way how to power the ring in the first place, who knows. Then we also got this thing that she's working on the desk. Actually appears to be a new item that might be coming to the game. She looks like she's trying to brainstorm some ideas for it, calling it a mobile barrier maybe, and it looks like it might even be something along the lines of a Gibraltar dome shield that anybody could pick up and use as an item. But the most important piece of paper on Watson's desk has to do with the Syndicate acquiring another planet called Salvo to join their mercenary syndicate treaty. And they're already at work trying to roll out a social media program to get them to integrate into Syndicate space and are excited about including them into the future developments of the Apex games. So we're already getting new teasers for the next map after this. But getting ahead of myself there, I'm excited here for Season 7 because it promises to be the culmination of many story threads we've seen in Apex for the past year. Let me remind you, back in the launch trailer for Season 4, we saw Revenant murder Loba's parents on Olympus. And then in the Season 5 trailer, we saw Loba try to destroy Revenant's source code, his still existent head, and that was teleported away to Samanthe, which is actually the planet where Olympus is located. Now, Lifeline and Octane are also from Olympus, and both estranged from their parents, so that's definitely going to bring some strife into this season. And we also have Blisk and Ash, who are somehow connected to Olympus and may even have a connection to Horizon. Now, we won't have to wait very long to get these answers. Not only does Season 7 start next week, but we also have the Season 7 launch trailer tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. And of course, I'm going to be hosting a watch party live right here on YouTube so we can watch it the first time through together and then break it down and analyze it and see what secrets are hiding within the trailer, because you know they're definitely going to be hiding some secrets in this trailer. It's quite a bit longer than the last one we got. That one for Season 6 was only a minute. This one is 4 minutes long, so it's bound to contain a ton of information. I can't wait to see you guys there, and I can't wait to see the huge amount of content that Season 7 promises to bring us. In the meantime, I'm not amazing, I'm just mediocre. I'm out.